Welcome to Ridge Life. I'm Tim, and today on Ramblings, I have found out his secret. That's right, I know what makes David from Come On Homesteading such a hard worker. How he gets it all done there on Come On Mountain. Guys, no more hashtag no work life here on the Ridge. From now on, it's nothing but hashtag work life. That's right. Gonna share that with you here in just a minute, guys. The week has been crazy. The weather has been amazing. Last weekend, you guys know we had all the tornadoes and all that flooding and all that stuff. We're way past that now. We've got lots and lots of sunshine. The sun is coming over the trees right there over Grandma Carol's log home. It's gonna be another beautiful, beautiful day. We've gotten so much done on the Ridge. The excavator, Josh on the excavator, he's cleared 2 acres of land. I don't even know if I really wanted 2 acres of land, but that's where I told him. I marked all the trees, you know, with the K for keep, and he got that done. I can't wait to show you what happened. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. You've seen video 1, day 1, that was last week before the camping trip. Day 2 should be out very, very soon. And then of course, day 3, finishing up with the excavator. Day 4 is coming. The dozer should be here anytime. That's right, Elvis, the dozer's coming again. And I promise you won't have to wait till Christmas to get that video. Oh my goodness, I promise it won't take that long. Dozer's going to level out everything for the house pad, get the driveway done, and Josh also got some work done so I can get the barn going in the field here out in the middle, in the pasture. So that's very, very good. All right, so you guys wanna know what hashtag work life. How are you gonna keep getting all this work done, have all this energy? That's all it is, guys. David from Come On Homesteading, you wonder why he gets so much done. He's got that work life energy. And I didn't know where he was getting it until now. You can see sometimes he doesn't have it, and he gets down and he gets sick and he hurts himself and he slows down a little bit, goes on adventures, he goes on his adventures. But really what it is, he is out of his secret. And what his secret is this right here. That's right, guys. Work life coffee. Hashtag work life coffee. Check this out. Night shift, keep you going. Work life coffee. This is the stuff right here. Work life coffee. Night shift, they got the K-cups and they also got the ground. Ooh, I'm so excited. What really happened was, we've been having all this fun with hashtag no work life, right? David came up with that, I believe. Hashtag no work life. Well, work life coffee. Out of their Texas bred, veteran owned company. I was talking to Caleb and he said, Tim, I think this is the stuff for you. If David's giving you all this hashtag no work life, you need work life coffee. Get pepped up, get going on the Ridge. And ever since I've been drinking work life coffee, ooh, you've been seeing the videos. You've been seeing them. That's right. It's Honduran coffee. They do this air roast thing, okay? No bitterness. It's a dark coffee. Clean roasted coffee. They do an air roast, which allows you to have that dark, rich flavor without that bitterness. It's really, really cool. I was really surprised. They say they source the best beans from around the world for perfection. Good stuff. Through our commitment to our quality, sustainability, and community engagement, we aim to make a positive impact on the world. Good stuff. At Work Life Coffee, we are dedicated to providing exceptional, freshly roasted coffee to fuel productivity, enhance the lives of our customers. Work Life. How more fitting for Ridge Life could it be that to Work Life Coffee? So I appreciate you, Caleb, for sending it to me. I've been drinking it for the past week. And you guys have seen all the videos, and I can't wait to keep drinking it. I'll leave links down in the description how you can get your own Work Life Coffee. Small company right now. They're still growing, and really nice to talk to them. I'm not paid. I'm not a paid sponsor. They just sent me the coffee, and I've been enjoying it, and really peps me up. I really enjoy it. So as soon as the dozer gets here, I'm gonna get out there, film it unloading, and I was sitting out trying to figure out the orientation of the barn dominium. And I almost decided to go a little bit diagonal on the property. We cut out a square almost. It's about 100 yards by 100 yards by a little over 100 yards, just a little over 200 acres. And when you drive up the S-curve, the winding road, I really thought maybe if the house was diagonal when you drive up, but now that I think about it, if I face it straight east, straight west, square within the square, that helps my OCD just a little bit. Because, you know, when you got a plot of land cut out and the house is not centered, oh, if you see this drone footage, it just drives me batty, my OCD. But the way the powerhouse, the power shed to house is going to be back left, and then the solar array carports, it was a big area. It really, and there's some ravines and gullies. We're gonna have to get the dozer, cap off that top ridge, get it cut down so we can get the foundation going. Because I'm told we got really good topsoil here. I got to cut down about 12 to 18 inches of that topsoil to get a nice hard base for that foundation. I'll move that around, level out that top. That way the shed to house and the carport can be fairly level also. We'll also do some fill in some of those gullies in the back, so the backyard is not such a treacherous ravine. Let's see here. David, you know, he's back from his little adventure, and I can't wait to see what he's got going on. He's got to get his duck house going, and I've got chicken water I got to do. I've been using this 5-gallon chicken water, and it's real heavy, and I really have a hard time carrying it with my knee, and Grandma Carol can't carry it all. Well, it fell over and cracked, so now the water's all coming out. But I've got a chicken watering system I think I'm going to put on their little coop, and I think that's something I got to get done this week as well. We've also got to start burning brush. I've got the pile right here at Grandma Carol's that's already seasoned and ready to burn, and you guys have seen the tree mountain. That tree mountain is going to be sitting there for a while. I tell you, the tree mountain on the ridge where we cleared the land is about 30 to 40 yards wide, 30 to 40 yards deep, and about 25 feet tall. Seriously, every tree from 2 acres, and it was a densely packed, woods, is piled high as he could pile it. And of course, it's settling now as it sits there. I'm not going to be burning that for a while. But he did also put a pile when he was doing the driveway in the middle of the field in front of the bees. So that one, once it just sits there for a week or two, I can pull the trees because they're not too packed right now, and I can cut the tops, burn those, cut the root balls, burn those, and then make lots more firewood as also. So we're gonna have tons of firewood. I'm gonna have firewood for as many years as I'm alive, I think, with the tree mountain up there. Speaking of the bees in the apiary in the field over there, that video is coming out today. I'm gonna get this ramblings out this morning, but the beekeeping video, not the beekeeping, but the video of checking the honey, ooh, and naming the swarm. Yep, you named it, you're gonna name it, and the members get to pick it. That video comes out today, and I did get stung. I got stung twice. So make sure you watch that video. You'll see my pain, and then I need to pull the honey supers off, if they're ready, this week, and start collecting that honey, that Timifer honey. Jen, hopefully she can come down and help me extract it again, get it all cut and spun out. I gotta buy some more honey bottles, some more bears and stuff. That reminds me, I gotta see how many I got left. Then of course, how am I getting paid? Work says it's probably gonna be a month. Once it gets set up and everything and they get that first payment, should get back paid, not guaranteed. But what I am supplementing it with, of course, is the YouTube videos. And also, if I can get some honey, I'll sell some honey. and not really getting enough eggs from the chickens yet. But honey, I you know, if I can get a couple 100 pounds of honey this summer, that'll really help out, kind of fill that void. So, and I only sell it local, guys. I'm sorry, I can't ship it. It costs more to ship honey than honey costs. You know, shipping is just crazy nowadays. That's why it costs $900 plus for a load of crushed limestone 610. Isn't that crazy? I did the estimate, and it's going to take about 15 loads to connect to Grandma Carol's driveway to get up to the barn dominium. And again, that's just a rough estimate. You know, 10 foot wide, 4 inches thick. It's probably going to be more like 20 loads at $900 a load. Yeah, you're talking almost $20,000 for gravel. Isn't that crazy? That's just crazy. I just can't imagine that. Grandma Carol's little flower garden back here, those are blackberries on those vines. Yeah, she's got blackberries growing up, and I can't wait to get me a bite of some of those blackberries. Now, we got wild blackberries growing all over the place, and I'm not sure if those aren't wild black raspberries or mulberries. Mulberries look a little bit different, you know, they're a little bit longer. I have not seen any muscadine. I was given some muscadine jelly at the Homesteaders meetup, and I went and looked up what muscadines look like, and I have never seen a muscadine on the ridge, or actually anywhere I've grown up in Southeast Missouri or West Tennessee or Northeast Arkansas. I just never seen a wild muscadine. Now, muscadines may be grown on farms, you know, and stuff, but as far as wild muscadines, not seen them. Not saying they're not out there. I'm just saying I haven't seen them. Let's see. As far as PT, physical therapy, I'm going to be going about once a week right now, you know, with everything going on with the dozer and the excavator and everything. And I can tell I'm not, you know, I'm only going once because it's slower to progress now as far as in the healing, because they do a really good job of getting me hooked up. As soon as I can get back, and they're supposed to get me on the elliptical machine this week, and then hopefully I can start doing some controlled fast movements, maybe on a treadmill or something, because the doctor said as soon as I can do a little jogging, he thinks I'll be stabilized and strong enough to get on the Harley Davidson, get on my motorcycle. And then me and Jen can start riding the roads and stuff. You know, again, I don't know if I got time for that because I've been doing the work life, right? You know, hashtag work life. All the work life, I got more work than I got time to ride motorcycles right now. And then hopefully I can get back to work at the steel mill this summer and save up some money, and, you know, for the build. And because I've got with the long days and everything, I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to go to work. I can come home, I can get that the barn going while I'm still preparing the foundation. And of course, I got to order the shed to house for the powerhouse. I got to order the solar, and then when that comes in, I can do a lot of that wiring at night, you know, inside the shed to house, and of course, getting the interior wall put up. I can't wait to frame out and do that type of work. That's a lot of new stuff for me. And so we got so much content, guys. Building a barn, solar, building a barn dominium foundation, putting a shed to house for power, just so many things. And hopefully you're going to join along with me here on RidgeLife Ramblings, RidgeLife's reviews and how-tos, and Lessons from the Ridge coming up on RidgeLife Lessons, hopefully this Sunday. I've got to get that going again because I missed it 2 weeks, and I do apologize for that. So, guys, gonna leave you there. Hope everyone has a blessed day. The sun is getting ready to peek over, and I've got to get to work. Work Life Coffee. Hashtag Work Life Coffee. Go check them out. Work Life Coffee. Again, I can't wait to drink me some more. But I already had, you can tell, I've already had one big cup of it this morning. I got another cup brewing right now. So, all right, guys, until next time, I hope everyone has a blessed day. Keep rambling and go Ridge Life.